A brand new EcoSend Footer, seaweed t-shirts, our first CSR event of the year, an update on our tree count, and as always, a top tip of the month. Welcome to the EcoSend monthly update for January. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm the Customer Success Lead here at EcoSend. Welcome to our first monthly announcement of 2024. As it always does, January's kicked off in a real flurry and seems to have already whipped past. So let's take a moment to reflect back on the past few weeks and the start of 2024. Although we're only a few weeks into the year, our product team have already shipped some great updates to the platform to make sure EcoSend continues to help you send your best email campaigns in 2024. We started with a new drag and drop EcoSend Footer, now available in our Message Composer canvas. Using this pre-made footer is important for a few reasons. First, it automatically pulls through your business address details from your project settings. This is super important to help you comply with anti-spam laws like canned spam and ensure best levels of deliverability for your campaigns. With the new footer, it's easier than ever to add these essential elements, saving you time and ensuring your emails meet legal requirements. The footer also showcases your commitment to sustainability by actively choosing to send your emails from a climate-conscious provider. The new year is also a great time for a general refresh, so our design team have been busy releasing a number of updates across the EcoSend interface, including our menu bars, filters and buttons to keep the platform continuously evolving. With the new year, we were also delighted to bring back the EcoSend Podcast, with Season 4 of the show kicking off on Wednesday. Now, we've loved creating and sharing the podcast since we started it back at the end of 2022. We've met some fascinating leaders in sustainability and regenerative business, and we hope you're enjoying listening to their insights and lessons as much as we do. We kicked off Season 4 with our friend Dirk from Karma Beach Club, who introduced us to the amazing power of seaweed, not as a food, but for clothing. As Dirk explains, seaweed is something of a miracle plant, not just because of its impressive sustainability credentials, but when blended into yarn, it makes fantastic material for us to wear. Seaweed clothing is hypoallergenic, making it a great choice for people with sensitive skin. Not only that, but due to its antibacterial qualities, it naturally needs less washing, making the items last longer. But the biggest reason of all to choose seaweed clothing is that benefit for the planet. Dirk explains that seaweed's sustainability credentials include being vegan, organic, cruelty-free, carbon negative, and 100% free of plastic and chemicals. Seaweed actually turns more carbon dioxide into biomass than any other plant on land. Dirk's episode really is a wonderful example of combining natural resources with human ingenuity, creating a win-win product for us and for nature. It's a pleasure to see business and planet combined in such harmony. We hope you check out the episode and enjoy it as much as we did. If you've been following our videos for a while, you'll know we love our monthly CSR, aka Corporate Social Responsibility Days, here at EcoSend. This month, we kicked off our CSR calendar by spending an afternoon helping out at the Felix Project East London depot. The Felix Project is a fantastic organisation, tackling the twin evils of food waste and food poverty. The organisation manages an ingenious system of collecting quality surplus food from the food industry, rescuing it from ending up as waste. The Felix Project collects and receives food from over 500 suppliers. The food is then sorted, prepped and delivered as packaged meals to close to 1,000 charities, food programs and primary schools to help tackle London's food poverty crisis. Over the course of the afternoon, we helped peel, prep and pack around 1,600 nutritious meals, all from surplus food, ready to be sent out to those in need. The work was really tiring, but incredibly rewarding, and the staff at Felix Project couldn't have been more welcoming. If you're stuck for ideas for your next team outing or social, I'd highly recommend getting in touch with the Felix Project to arrange a volunteer shift. Do good and feel good. And now for one of my favourite updates. We've reached 6,881 trees planted in the EcoSend forest. Thank you to all of our clients who help us provide these trees with our partner projects across the world, restoring broken ecosystems, food sources and biodiversity, as well as funding work for local communities. I can't wait to see how many trees we can get to by this time next year. And to round things off as always with a top tip. This month, I wanted to talk about case studies. We all know that success stories from existing clients are one of the best ways to grow a business. But actually taking the time to source case studies often gets lost in our day-to-day priorities. As CS lead at EcoSend, I've started nurturing a list of clients' success stories on our website thanks to a simple automated process to make sure happy clients are given the opportunity to talk about their experience. To make sure case study requests never get lost in my to-do list, I started by setting up a smart group in EcoSend contacts. When a new client has hit their first month of using EcoSend, they automatically enter into this group. This then triggers an automated message, reaching out to the client to ask if they would be happy to provide a case study to describe their experience in migrating from their existing platform and onboarding onto EcoSend. Our team help draft and send over the study for the client's review, who can edit it exactly how they like before sending it back to us. Our marketing team then add images and spruce everything up before adding it live to the site. A simple but effective process to build your case study section over time and nurture the growth of your business. And that's it from me this month. The EcoSend team and I will look forward to seeing you in February.